Hello, welcome back to Rimworld. My name's Pinelark Nerd. So last episode we had a raid, dealt with that really swiftly. There were 3 people downed, and they are buried over here. One person escaped and we let them go. And then we had a bit of idleness and we needed some steel, so we mined out some steel up here. And also struck a steel vein over here. This is going to be our research area, and then our workshop as well. Chiasson's up early. We also added vegetarian fine meals in here. That we have had some more animals come in. This is a timber wolf that lost a fight with a grizzly bear. The grizzly bear seems fine. And there was also a tortoise that I think it was a cougar had taken out. Now, how much space do we want here? I think this is fine. We'll have a wooden wall. That worked well for spacing there. Okay. Maybe we'll have another door here. I think just having a bit of a few options for travelling around the base is good. At the moment you can only get into here from all the way around here, so we'll have a door through the research area and then one into the workshop as well. We've got floors smooth pretty much. Let's smooth these. Then the bits that aren't smooth, we need to get some slate tiles down. Smooth terrain, that's the one. I will put a mine order on the rest of this now. I was holding off just so we got the core bit done. But that's okay there. Full speed, everyone's waking up. We have some vegetarian meals and some regular fine meals. Manhunter pack. Oh, crikey, cougars are going to be dangerous. So, oh, is it one? Is it a pack of 1 cougars? No, 2 cougars. Okay. Oh, no, there's definitely... No, it's just the 2. They've got like a slight red colour to them. I assume that's Scaria. Yeah, Scaria. Where is everyone? I'm going to put everyone to... behind doors. Let's see how well this works. We can also... Scipio. Let's expand behind doors. Gonna include that. And this? Yeah, that's fine because it's got the door there. Okay. Oh, yeah, sorry about the croaky voice. It's being a bit of a pain this evening. And that's my chair creaking, not my croaky voice. Go. Okay, we'll put all of that indoors, and the barn as well can now be behind doors. This was expanded. Go in here, Scipio. I was going to check that there's not someone miles away from base as well, just double check. Yeah, that's everyone in this little area here. Lovely. I don't think they'll go for our animals. We can throw down a save just in case anything drastic happens. I'm not planning on reloading, but just in case I've misunderstood anything. I've played a lot of Rimworld, but you often will still make mistakes. What is this here? Uranium. Okay. Yeah, they're not sure what to do. There's no one outside to fight with them. They should get bored. We could go out and attack, but I'll let them wear themselves out first. We've got plenty to do in here. We've got food growing indoors, and nothing here is waiting to be harvested. The strawberry plants are the closest. 70-odd%. Oh yeah, there's a hole on that, but it's going to be a little while. So let's check how much steel we've got. 4, 5, 3 steel and 17 components. I think it's about time we get some better research benches. Who's good at research other than Frenchie? Got 4s. 3 people with a 4 and then Frenchie with a 17. It's not really a competition, but it does mean if we're going for lower researchers, we can have them using this one while she's using the high-tech one. So let's. Oh, we did one more than I expected in here. That was my mistake. One wider than expected. It's a square as well. Okay, that's okay. I might move this wall eventually. Well, given the size of that at the moment, let's do that, and then we've got a walk space through here. And I'm gonna do. Oh, they don't. I assumed. Oh, what's it called? The thing in here, the tool cabinet. I assumed it would connect to the research bench. No, it would only be a micro analyzer. So we might hold off that. But this, yeah, that's fine for now. I'm gonna deconstruct that chair. I've got a feeling someone's going to come along and deconstruct this chair from underneath Frenchie. Let me check on those cougars. This is the timber wolf that fought a rat. Came up pretty badly. The cougars. One by the bridge, and then one. Oh, it's right up here. That's why I could hear it. Where is our roofs? Oh, this one's somewhere up. Roofs. It is all roofed in here. Roofed. Take your pick on the dialect for which whether you say roofed or roofed. There's going to be a slate wall, I think, inside, just in keeping with everything else. Nice, Frenchie. I'm going to get you to move this. Lovely, you're on the better research bench immediately. So I'm going to put for the people who have a, oh, we were already filtered, for the people who have a lower research goal, I'm going to give them a 4 so that no one's idle if there's a research bench. You're no longer inspired creatively, but you're inspired. Oh, that was the inspired surgery. Okay. Break, Chris Banzo. Why are you upset? Oh, yeah. I think this was. 2 episodes ago, you proposed to Peter and they rejected you. And you're a pessimist. You were rebuffed by Chef as well. Oh, you don't want to share bed, yet you're no longer with Peter. That makes sense. You're sharing a bed with your ex-lover. So let's take Banzo out of there. Banzo, you can have a new bed all to yourself. That will improve it slightly. You're also a body model, so you'd like something artificial, but that's not really going to happen anytime soon. Okay, how are we doing on the power into here? How far did we want? Let's do that. How is Aurora doing? Because you're coming in and out of the colony, presumably. Yeah, you're struggling because you haven't had any kibble. You're not struggling yet, but you do need food. Oh, there's kibble out here. No, you're fine. It's because I was forgetting that there was a big stack of kibble outside here. I'm going to change this second butcher bench to do kibble first. So there's one doing kibble first and one doing butchering first. It's been a productive day in the colony, so we do need to mine out the rest of this. It's all set to mine. They very neatly mined a rectangle. So we can get some of these moved in here. Tailoring bench here. Machining bench here. I think that will work nicely. And then we've got this here. We've got a stockpile. I'll copy the settings. Place it here for slate. And then I'm going to copy settings and place it here for... was that limestone in that one? Marble, sorry. So that's a masterwork chair, that's a poor chair, that can be deconstructed. The masterwork one can go in here. The tailoring bench, and then we can get 2 more built. One there and one here. And then this is just going to be a full-on mad stallion as well. This will be a full-on dining room and rec room, so we can move our chess table in here as well. We've got an excellent chair and a normal one. Lovely. Party spot a bit more central. Chiasson is fixing a battery. Where is the stallion? Doesn't really matter where the stallion is, but just out of interest. Yeah, you've got Scaria as... Oh, you don't have Scaria, you've just gone mad. Just a little bit mad. That's fair. You're gonna run around with the cougars. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you? I'm gonna move these down here. I need someone to do that while I'm... Sam, you're cleaning dirt. All these. Thank you. We do have some drugs as well. I did want to forbid them. No one should be taking drugs in the colony, but just to make sure. How are we doing with other animals? You're not fighting anything that's still on the ground. That's for you. I know you. There's a rat. Spoils in 1 day. Okay, let's put a haul on it, but if it goes rotten, we might accidentally pull it in. Why is no... Oh, I know no one's mining this. It's because the allow zone does not go that far. The slate wall can be expanded as well, and then we can open all of these vents. It's 18 outside, so it's looking alright. We've got a vent here, and I think we can now build a vent through here and a vent here as well. Oh, and yeah, that'll just vent up the whole of the base. Let's make sure the behind walls is all that. We're doing alright for steel still. 565. Quite a racket with these three running around. There we go, that's the mining done. So I'm going to build that wall in there. I need to expand the zone again to include all of this, just so we can get it smoothed. So structure, smooth walls, all of that, and then floors as well, smooth in here. Quest expires. That is one of the simple helmet quests we've had. Not interested in that one, so I'm going to bin it so it doesn't remind us again. Couple of idle colonists. Shav and Peter, you're both hunters, are you not? Let's... Sam, Chef, Banzo and Peter. Are you anyone with guns, basically? Chef... Peter, Sam and Banzo. Okay, I'm going to grab the four of you. We're going to go out this way. I think you can go through here. And we're going to try and take down this, these cougars. Oh, that was, yeah, not a good move on our part. Is this the Mad Stallion? It is the Mad Stallion. It's trying to knock down a fence. That's not ideal. Can we get outside here? Okay, that's two. You probably rotten? No, you're fresh. Okay, let's haul you. One more cougar to go. Yeah, this one's rotten, so we can haul that. And we do need Chiasson to come and build... Oh no, we need to turn off the restrictions. And then, Chiasson, can you come and build this fence? And you can all do whatever you want. And we're back outside again. All it took was for me to actually confront the problem. But it's because it was cougars, I think, was my main objection to it anyway. Okay, we might want a bigger light in here, to be honest. This is dark on this side. So, what have we got under light? A floodlight? Oh, that's a huge, huge area. Good for large outdoor spaces. Okay. I think those have got the same area. We might just want to move this wall lamp down. do struggle to click on them, but got there in the end. Yeah, I think that works. Yeah, that covers everything nicely. Oh yeah, we do have a stockpile over here for rotten animals. Okay, I'm going to click allow everything, I don't often do it. I'm going to click allow everything and then disallow the things that I don't want allowed. 3 things. Okay, that was all of the things. 2, and then there was another drugs one in here. Smoke leaf somewhere? Where is the smoke leaf? For a 5? You can search. No, I can't see it. Okay. Oh, there. Is it there? It's alpaca wool. Oh, here it is. Spotted it. Cool. Something got eaten. Not that right. No. Well, it must have got fully eaten, whatever it was. Oh, we've got quite a bit of meat now from that stallion and the cougar. Oh, we don't have any veg. Okay, that's one round. We've got a huge... Oh, this is all cotton. My mistake. I thought this was corn. Okay, once this cotton's finished, I'm going to switch out for crops again. We do have some hay growing. Got a little bit of hay grass over here and then a little patch over here. Chesson is doing a sterling job smoothing through the night. How is our ambrosia sprout doing? 47% grown. Clothing wise, we could do with another 2. What's our radius range? Okay. It's just big enough for those. We've got plenty of steel now, 795. Oh, that's a growing zone for this, presumably because it doesn't expand anymore that way. Okay, I'm just going to do this, shrink this down and then expand that like that. There's some idleness. What can we do for fun, for recreation? We can put a... we need cloth, but we could put a poker table in here at some point. That might be an idea. This should be a gather spot. I don't know why it's not. Oh yeah, we've got a TV. let's do this. Yeah, that's definitely the way to go. We can get some better chairs for sitting and watching a TV as well. What have we got material-wise? We've got a small amount of alpaca wool, but not a huge amount. Not much of anything. We really need a bulk goods to sell this off to. I don't think we have a single thing that we can... 110. No. Oh, they've got couches in here now. Nice. How much is this? 200. Okay, we'll go for 200 when we've got 200 of something. Still some smoothing going on. Oh, it is warm. We do need some more coolers. It is warm in here. This is less important, the barn itself, but I'm just trying to think of where we can put a cooler. Yeah, it's warm in here. I think it will have to be in this room. We could get another one in the indoor farm. Let's get it in there. It's 34 outside. Yeah, okay, so it's definitely been cooled down indoors. That's gonna drop back down again. 27 in here. Well, yeah, that space was open. Okay. Yeah, I definitely feel like we need one over here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do what I used to do, which is put a wall one side after you've placed it down, and then forbid the cooler, and then that gets built. Okay, did that have enough to reach? Yeah, it did. If you're going to go... Oh, you're not a constructor. I was going to say, if you're going to deliver things, then please build it. It's okay. Another ambrosia sprout. We are being treated to ambrosia. Let's get a growing zone built on these. You can just build it over the whole area, but I like to have it a bit more directed. That looks good to me. Turn off sewing. What I've done in the past is, in case I accidentally forget to turn off sewing, I switch these to something like cocoa or something I can't plant. We haven't done cocoa yet, so that's not an option. Ooh, accidentally clicked on the button, but there's our world as we are at the minute. Research is what I wanted to click. So cocoa is down here somewhere. Oh, right, after tree sowing. Okay, 2,000 to get to that. Okay, we'll finish off the geothermal, I think. What have we got down here? We've got hospital beds, medicine. That's a key one. So medicine. So drug production, we got the peroxycyllin production, but medicine's an option. Multi-analyzer is a good option to push through and get a multi-analyzer to put next to the research bench, and then it speeds up everything else as well. Moisture pump's not really applicable to us on here because all of the water we've got already, most of it is this moving water. It could dry up a space like this if I turn on the terrain affordance. It could dry up over here, but that's... You've got some mud up here, but that's not really affecting us. So what else? Deep drilling, long range mineral scanner. We've got weapons. We could get a gas operation and come down this route. we'll get the geothermal, I think, and then see what we want to do when that finishes. But I was just thinking of something I needed to do when I had that open. Oh yeah, that's right. We've got our stockpile down here. I wanted to put in a orbital trade beacon somewhere in here. Oh, it does cover the whole room. That's good. I wasn't sure. It's because it's a smaller stockpile than I'm used to building. Used to building one that is like the maximum of the internal of this footprint. So we can do that, and then we also want to build a comms console, which does take some power, 200 power. I think we might want to build it down here, to be honest. But yeah, I think this really should just be for the stockpile. So maybe we can find somewhere else. It can go in here for now. Doesn't really need a chair because you so infrequently use it, but we'll put it down. Oh, that was a plan. Let's delete the plan. Same with that one. Home zone expanded just so we can clear up that rubble there. Yeah, we do have bare floors through a good chunk of the base, so I do want to tidy those up. This is marble here, so I'm going to go with marble just to match the floors that are already down. And then I do want to smooth those two. Is that a tile? That's a slate tile. Okay, that's acceptable. Yeah, we do this corridor, these bedrooms are a mess. We do need the cotton to come in. I didn't want to build anything before getting the cotton in. We could have put wood floors down or anything really, but I just wanted to get the cotton in, and that hasn't happened yet. We've got 4 cotton. Something like this in the workroom, nice yellow colour. There's such a big contrast between these bedrooms and the 2 on the end here, which are awful bedrooms. This one's decent, this one's slightly impressive, slightly impressive, slightly impressive. Slightly impressive. Oh, Peter, I'm afraid you're going to take down your roses because I only have one person sleeping in there. Back to the daylilies. It feels like we're overdue a raid from Cassandra. See, we had the mad cougars and a stallion. I'm gonna build 2 more of these, and I realise I can actually link these before they're built, so that they don't start getting filled up with other things. I might want to sort these shelves out a little bit, but for now I'm fine with it being a stockpile of everything. Reconless idle. What are we waiting for this then? Components? Yeah, okay, we did spend a good amount of components. Let's find some... I'm looking for... Let's steel... It's not... It's machinery I'm looking for, isn't it? Compacted. Yeah, it's not going to show it to me in search. What's this? What's this? That's gold. Machinery. The yellow. Okay. Is there any more on our side of the map? There's a little bit down here. Probably some in the hills somewhere. Let's mine those. And I'm tempted to maybe mine these. There is some of these as well, ship chunks. 4 ship chunks. That one can be ours. There's 2 here. Where is the 4th ship chunk? There's a rabbit we can get. A hare? Anything else? Let's have a look at that before I look for ship chunks because I'm struggling a bit. Alpaca. Okay, that's about it. Ship chunks. Where am I missing a ship chunk? It's not in this area. It's 1, 2, 3. Thrilling YouTube video. I don't know where it is. Can I cycle through them at all? If no, that just cycles through my people. Okay, well I'm fine with them just mining out the other ones, and we'll deconstruct this. Maybe I'll spot it at some point. I can always deconstruct all. There it is. It's right there on the rough slate on that corner. I think that's why I missed it. I was looking for something standing out, and it for some reason didn't stand out. Oh, Peter, you're doing your best with the mining. Oh, 1. Oh, you really shouldn't have mining. Did I turn on mining for everyone? I think I turned it on for anyone who was idle. Yeah, how quickly is this going? Not quickly at all. You should go to bed. Yeah, leave it to Chef and Gatoxler. Yeah, this is going to be her main thing, the mining, and then anything else. I think. Yeah, maybe ahead of the cooking. Well, the cooking's a 10. Okay, we'll put you on a 2 for mining, and we'll leave Chef to the mining. But yeah, I think with that we are going to, just as we finish the comms console, we are going to put a cut in there. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Pinelark Nerd, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.